I did change the model settings so that when I'm away from camera it won't spaz out quite as much. And it's supposed to return to normal after I return on camera. That didn't happen. Let's see. Oh, I need to exit the game again because it's not registering the controller. Poo-poo! Actually, maybe I can just... There we go. Peter is complaining, if you can hear him in the background. Continue. These are fragments of the orbital usable at the Bastion.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive?
Oh, we're back here again.
Sure enough, he finds another.
Guess we'll have to buy the distillery
he
again.
finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right, except no one else showed up. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Let's see. What did I do last time? Do you remember? That sounds like that. Yeah, it saves when you go to a new area. I just forgot this counted as a new area. That's all. So should I do Hardy Punch or Ware Whiskey? Did John drink? Aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folk tales, it can almost wake the dead. And then the other one I have just gives me more max health.
Hardy Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
The top. Like, I can see the edge of the circle, but I can't see the pathway at the edge of the circle because my phone's in the way so I can record. Alright, where's the rest
don't know
of
what's out there waiting for him.
Skyway.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Proving ground. Oh, this is the thing I was obsessed with. What's that star? Oh, that's where I just came from. I guess I should focus on advancing the story. Drink spirits at the distillery to gain passive bonuses, yes.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
I've already forgotten how to play this.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Alright, I think I use this a lot. because of the range capabilities in my original playthrough that I didn't actually finish. Die, 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 die.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oh, hey! Babby squirt. Does it just get smaller over time until it goes away? I guess so.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Is this how you?
He heads for the
Right.
biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
Ow.
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Quick knife with range attack definitely has fox sword. Yeah, yeah. How do I? Is this how I use a potion? There we go.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
How do you? Okay.
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Kid cuts up Gershel like a vine apple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing. The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
I have to break all the things because they give me money, or whatever this currency is called. The in-between screen did tell me what it was called.
No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
What's this? Something sharp, an upgrade material for the war machete. A batch of Zula wood leaves, best not handled barehanded. The world's sharpest blades are treated with their oil. Oh, okay. Guess I'll go this way
He heads
next.
for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Oh.
Keeps telling himself he better watch his step. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
I'll get better at this game eventually.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Alright. Was the forge do?
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Okay. Critical hit chance. Or I can't do anything else. Oh! Attacks cripple foes, attacks deal damage over time. Ooh, damage over time. I like dots and crits. So this is... Oh dear. Well, this is just a hard decision. How... And then the next one's probably gonna be an even harder decision. I'm gonna go... I feel like I probably need to cripple my foes a little bit.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Guess that's what that currency is for. I have enough to upgrade my bow too. Should probably do that. Plus draw speed. Plus 2 target penetrations per shot. I'm gonna go with draw
With a
speed.
good length of Miska, that bow's like new again. Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
This looks a little derpier when it's 5 inches from my face. Look at that face. Look at it.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
All the dodge roll.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
A soiled garment like the gas fellas wear. Gas fellas used to tend the mines, but now we're storming the remains of Colonia in alarming numbers. But for what? Okay, I admit that I was talking about the model when I talked about how funny this looked, how derpy it looked. But yeah, I guess he does kind of walk like he soiled himself after throwing his knife. Yeah, now I can't unsee it. Okay, this way or that way? Well, this way doesn't appear to be anything much. That was a nice chunk of money.
And
Hello,
there it
Core?
is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Oh no, I'm experiencing some lag. This isn't the best.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Guess I just need to endure a little bit. I don't trust it.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Back to the Skyway. I almost said Skyfall. I'm obsessed with that band a little bit.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
When I said the model was derp, I meant the model of the kid. Because it's just a little... Like, everything looks all... great, honestly. And then he's just like... Wait. Oh, I can't use my weapons in here, that's why I couldn't do it. And then he's just like... I am the protagonist.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
There's a baby! Squirt. Is that all it does? Well, that loves me now. I'll get the timing on throwing things a little bit better eventually. Am I level 3 yet? No.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Maybe I'll be level 3 after I put this in the monument.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
First, let me check if I'm level 3 yet. No. I think I need the arsenal. Sorry, Forge.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Machete. Ooh. Okay, so there's a bow thing, which is to make arrows bounce from target to target. That's good. Mirror shield that automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. Well, that could be useful while I'm learning the game. I like the squirtler though. The mirror shield could be pretty useful for like boss fights and stuff. I'll probably only remember to use a squirtler though. Although I should look at what the other things for the other weapons are. Fang repeater skill. Deals damage in every direction. That's useful. And the whirlwind. Spinning strike that can damage multiple foes. Yep. Sounds about right.
A bow and a machete. Every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
There might be portal turret stuff in this game, but I haven't unlocked it yet. I don't own Portal on Steam, so I don't have that potentially to lead to unlocking stuff. Oh, okay.
Picked
You get
up
it after
traces of other cores while the kid was out.
It's there. The melting pot. Or the sundown path. Precarious walkway, count me in.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure though.
I want that thing, it always has money in it. It didn't have money in it. Well, call me disappointed.
But then somebody gets to the core before the kid.
Oh no! Oh
The
no!
core starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt can bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security is all fired up.
Oh, I need to fight these guys. I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, it opened. Okay, I don't need to finish fighting them.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
Gotta see what it's for. a portable telescopic lens used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain. Wow, what a great description. Fuck it!
Air travel always was an iffy proposition. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake.
It'd help if I actually got ranged in
Like
physics.
a kid, that core ain't coming back.
I suppose I should have summoned the squirt for that
Mother
day.
used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. These wires
Not
toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Bye-bye.
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question.
That's spoopy.
Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Well, that also means I don't get to find a new, upgrade to anything. Oh, I found a memento, though.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
What about cats? Guess we gotta go to the Skyway again. Oh! Can do the, gun range now. Let's do this specifically because I'm bad at it and I don't actually remember to use
The
the bow.
breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
I think there's aim assist in this, so...
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
That probably helped. No, I can't. How do I aim?
Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
I mean, that's helpful, I guess, but how do I... That's not... Do I aim with the right stick? That doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to aim with the right stick if I'm also holding... That doesn't make sense. No! How am I don't like trying to aim with the right stick if I'm also holding down a button with that stick. Like, I can't... That's not... Okay. Lugging himself onto the closest target. Helpful. Not if I'm trying to get these things in as few shots as possible, though. That wasn't right.
Kid ain't done bad at all.
At least I got a prize? Is this a thing to upgrade my bow? What's this for? Oh, that's just a thing to easily restart. I won't make you go through that again. I'm not likely to be able to do much better with this aiming system.
He returns with some of the materials we need.
Let's see. I don't have a forge yet, so I can't even use the materials I just got. Well, looks like we need another core so we can get a forge. Or they'll show us something else shiny and then we'll have to build something besides a forge. Wiggle stick. I've never heard it called a wiggle stick except by you.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oh, that was cute. Give me the money.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabweeds.
I'm assuming I can't roll through those without damage. Something nasty. What's that upgrade?
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Ow, I can't roll into them. Ooh, hidden stash. Oops. Alright, that was 100% my fault. That was on me.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Large open space looks
Core stuck
suspicious.
inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Okay, I'm assuming the switch is gonna start a fight.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of
The
money.
cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Birdie pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Oh, gross.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
No, not
One
spawners.
thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. Ain't no easy way out of this mess.
That was hilarious. I just as I.
Got it. You just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Oh, no, no. You opened up yet? Why are you no open? Oh, it's gotta go this way. That was silly of me. Ah! I exploded! I tend to call the wiggle sticks
I still
joysticks.
remember the look on his face after that one.
Monument.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
The only way out is this. Ask about the ancient spices found tucked away in the melting pot. Where did they come from, and when?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia. It was good living here for a while.
Or Ceylondia. I've been calling it Colondia. I just wanted to make it sound like Cologne. Gotta pet the squirt. Oh, it doesn't do the hearts anymore. Do the hearts. Oh.
Come on, give the little tiger a break.
Ooh, that was sus. Yep, I have to do a forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
I don't have anything sharp. What's this for? Oh, that's for the gun. Fuck the gun. Okay. Stabweed arrowheads. Well, that's interesting. Plus 50% damage, or arrows cause damage over time. Of course I want arrows to
Kid
cause
packs
damage
a
over time.
special surprise in every one of those arrows.
When I'm not pressed for money, I'll do upgrades for the other weapons in case I end up using them later. Uh-oh, my phone's a little bit dark. Let me fix this. Yeah, it's as dark as can be. Let's get it about 50% brightness, and I'll be able to read in a shorter amount of time. I think one more, and then let's just call it there for the day. Oh, this is another proving ground. Ooh, but it's for the thingy. Warm shetty.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
Defeat all foes quickly. Oh, that should be just mashing the button, shouldn't it?
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
Wiggle stick! Yeah!
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Damn it! Oh, I remember this one being annoying because the squirts would rush around and you'd just find one in the rod corner and you'd not be able to hit it. I don't think I'm getting any records this time, guys.
It's awful slick sometimes.
Yep, I'm totally because it was slick. Not because I am anything but slick.
Slippery little devils. Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
But was it soon enough? I'm surprised I got a prize, honestly. Worth it. Okay. I could do under 90 seconds next time, I think.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Zoom. 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 You ever watch Zoom? Do you even know what Zoom is? 100% critical hit damage? Yes. +1 blades per throw. I'm gonna go with more
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
A veil hangs over this place? Oh hey, it's the place that we can't prove exists. Zoom was a bunch of teenagers trying to give various academic and life skills to kids. Zaboomafoo is the one with 2 guys and a lemur.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oh, that's okay. That's humorous, but like also fucked up. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a great way to start a level.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
This whole level just me smashing the faces of people.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
There we go. I'm getting the timing down a little bit better.
Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
I'm gonna go the opposite way to see if there's any goodies I can find. direction? No, this is death. Death! Knew it. Knew there's money in there.
Kid sees him there at Gabe, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions, after all.
Oh, I didn't actually change my weapons out to what I wanted them to be.
Just ain't got time for answers.
Oh, I missed a dead guy? Gotta kill all the dead guys. Oh, I can't. It won't let me go back anymore.
The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
That's not fair. I was busy killing the dead. How
They
dare you
never
try
saw
and kill
what
me
it
while I'm
was
killing
like
the dead?
beyond the walls.
What is this story? I don't remember
Nor did
much.
the bird boy. Didn't make it.
Oh, this just circles to the same direction, but I wanted to go over there or something.
The Jawsons. They didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
I think everybody just looks derpy in this game, don't they?
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
An insignia borne by people of Ura heritage. The Tazzle spade was a rare sight in Solondia before the calamity. It's very... Or is it Solondia or Solondia? Oh, I've already forgot. I think it's Solondia. Before the calamity, as very few Ura lived in the city. Now there are fewer still. Yeah, there's one. Oh! Got a lot of money for that. Hello, pathway? Hello?
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
What? Explain
The
yourself.
Corps survived as well.
Oh. Too dodgy.
Kid does what he has to do.
I'm doing more than what I have to do.
And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Is Transistor another game by the same people who did Bastion?
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Celandia.
Zealandia.
He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
Okay. I legitimately like this game enough that I'd play anything by the same people. It's something giant, something playground? No. Right? What are they called? Of course I haven't paid attention. I'm not a good YouTuber yet. But I have Pyre. I have one of their other games, and I plan on doing that on stream at some point. Zolf? Rocks. Super giant, alright. Giants and playgrounds are forever intertwined in my head. Let's talk to Rux first.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Oh. He gives us different stuff about the same... talking about the same stuff.
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the Calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the Calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
I hope the Calamity hasn't touched the stars. Even if it... Maybe it did and we're just, 7 billion years out of date. Alright. I think we're gonna stop that here after we,
The cores. Hey, remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
plotting this core. Can I make a new thing yet? I don't think I have a new thing to make.
Well, look what we have here.
Oh. Plans for a structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Just need a place to build it. A necessary testament to the Calamity. By paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. And lost and found. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. Just need a place to build it. The Calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. I like the lost and found. Maybe it'll let me pick up mementos that I, didn't pick up on the first.
Lost and found. Yeah, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Oh. This gives me stuff for upgrades, a new type of spirit, more spirits, but what's this? It's a war machete skill. I have enough to buy it. And lightning fast flurry of strikes that can cut through even the toughest armor. The origins of this technique are widely disputed, though its potency is not. Oh, I should try and force it to save. I think that's worth buying.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
What is this? This is like a weird supernatural sci-fi type combination. Something sharp, yes please. Something stringy, probably also worth it. Okay, I have what I want equipped. So I don't need to go to Narsal, I need to go to the Forge. I don't think I can afford any upgrades though, but I can at least see what they are. Right? Yeah, I know I can see what they are. And it costs $625, so that's gonna give me a lot to save up for it. Plus critical hit chance. And plus that. I'll probably go critical hit chance since I went with Serrated Edge up here. Scumbag tip. Oh, I should see what the bow upgrade is too. 25% draw speed. Plus 2 target penetration per shot. I'm gonna go with even more increased draw speed for this one. Oh, you can swap freely after you actually upgrade. Thanks for the tip. Sci-fi cowboy fantasy. Yeah, I mean, that seems valid. Alright, let's try and leave and come back so things are saved. Oh, I know! I'll just go to,
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
I'll just go to this again. I'll do this one more time and see if I can, beat it.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say.
Never mind, I lied. I'm going back. Wait, how do I go back? Is this how I go back? Alright, I can't actually go back to the Skyway. Wow. Or go back to Bastion. Is there back to the Bastion? There we go. Promise proof the game is better be last return to the Bastion. There we go. Now it will be saved. And we won't have to repeat stuff unlike the beginning of this stream. Alright, well. Bye bye everyone. Thanks for watching.